is a disaster. There's nothing in this game that was more annoying than that. I would take the akimbo shotguns. I would take everybody having them over that Krampus. That's how bad it is. If they give us a choice, I will remove Krampus and let her keep the shotguns. I go with it. All
Wow.
good.
Nah. I don't know
That is
about that.
funny,
Them fucking
No,
shotguns.
no, I go side for them though. I coming
I
out.
don't know about that.
I coming out for the shotgunners tonight though. They gonna know what happening to them tonight. They gonna feel sick. I could kill myself killing them tonight. Because last night they tortured me last night, but they gonna no see old school no shirt come out for them though. I can show them what suicide. I can show them what suicide is, man. I taking everybody. Whole team coming with me.
Right.
RPG in the ass, man.
So, yeah, man. All right, folks. So, welcome to another edition of One Caribbean COD Talk, Season 1 Pacific. It was hearing the voice of New Shoot Law from Barbados. He was talking about Krampus.
Oh Lord, I didn't know we were live, sorry.
Was given all that problem in the game. He's not in the game right now. They took him out. Alright, so we have Metal Cupcakes. Welcome once again. And New Shoot Law, my co-host. And we have two special guests here tonight. We have Alec from Barbados, and we have a good fella from St. Kitts and Nevis, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Also, we have someone from Dominica supposed to pass through as well. I'm just waiting for him to probably join. Alright, that's Dr. Duds. Alright, so Cupcakes, lead the way now. What we discussing tonight? What is the topic tonight? 'Cause I know we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about the whole anti-cheat and whatnot, and the lawsuit and so on and so on. Yeah, give us a little light on that, man.
Well, I think the first thing we need to touch upon.
Right.
State of the game. The state of the game right now. It's, to me, it's the worst state that the game has been in since its inception 2 years ago. The constant crashing mid-game. Sometimes during the end circle, the game freezes and I get booted out of the game. I never had that in 2 years. Second, our good friend Krampus, who terrorized the whole COD community over the Christmas period. Absolutely ridiculous addition to the game, which everybody was complaining about. And where is Activision? Nowhere to be seen.
No.
They could have taken him out over the Christmas period. They decided not to. I have no idea why.
Well,
he adds absolutely nothing to the game in a positive manner, and it's not even fun. You can add stuff like that, and it's fun, fine. But Krampus was not fun. Lastly, well, actually, two more things. Actually, the invisible man glitch, which I didn't even realize was a thing.
Well, I know. I was lost.
Till late. Yeah, until I see one man running around that just seeing his head.
Yeah.
And the man laser me. Because I just there looking to see what the hell is that I'm seeing running across the screen there. And the last thing is the double barrel shotguns, which need to be nerfed ASAP.
Well, boy, Law.
Yeah.
Where's your take on it right now as well?
Well, I mean, everything except the double bars are supposed to be fixed. I know they had started crashing with the cut down the lobbies to start. I haven't crashed. Okay. I'd be honest. I haven't crashed since they fixed it.
A 1v1 at my game crashed. I don't know if that's a different thing, but it was playing Modern
Is that on
Warfare.
MW or Vanguard?
Yeah.
MW? Yeah, I mean that. I
that's
can't
a whole
even play the
different
game.
story. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. But the double bar shotguns, the only thing that really didn't get touched. But I see they tweeted that they are going to nerf it. Because they said they were going to address it in the near future.
I don't understand why them saying soon. They would have made this nerf at the same
I
thing.
think. I'll be honest. I think they're trying to not do like what they've done in the past and just kill it out the game. To be honest, I think they're trying to balance it. Because I mean, if they nerf it too rough, I mean the gun's just gonna be unusable, and I don't think it's fair for it to be unusable. You know what I mean? But I think they're just trying. You have to remember too, there's a lot of attachments. They gotta fine tune each and every single one. Can you remember too when you go out and you nerf the gun, boom? Am I gonna go and slap on something else, and then magically it gets back its range? Then they put on something else, and it magically gets back its damage. Now, if they do that, the community can be more vexed. You know what I mean? So you might as well leave them in the angry state right now, get it done right, and bring it out properly. Because at the end of the day, what's happened in previous nerfs? There's always an alternative to get back the gun where it was. You know what I mean? So I think they're just trying to balance the gun where it can be used, because I believe it's a one shot, but I think it's a one shot at a very close range. I mean, I got shot at a very long range. I got put down, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not vexed. Exactly, I'm not vexed to die to a shotgun. I'm vexed when I die to a shotgun and shooting like a sniper. You know what I mean?
Too hard. Too far.
That's a good point. It's a good point. It's the range. They need to nerf the range. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I don't mind going down with one shot, dude. It's just like, give a shotgun what it deserves, dude. If I jump in a room and you have a shotgun, I deserve to die. Like, that's cool. But dog, I died coming out the tunnel from from Decon going into Chem, and the man was behind the double doors. I just bent the corner and he downed me with one shot.
I know. I got my shot.
I killed myself to see if he had a sniper, because I couldn't believe that was what I thought it was. And if he saw off shotgun, I said, "There's no way."
Yeah,
this
first time I did that, I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Tell myself in my head to be honest.
As you know how I play, I'm always close, so I've never experienced the range, so I never had a problem with them. I just used to laugh it off and go back. But that was the first time I saw the actual range take effect. I said, well, what is this? On top of that, it's not even I can understand the man rocking the too long barrel or something. My man got a sawed-off barrel.
And the scope, don't forget the scope, Don't forget the 3-time scope he got on the thing.
Of course you have to have the scope
Looks
on.
so
That
damn
gives it
ridiculous.
range. It gives it range, though. That's the thing. That's the messed up part. The scope that you don't even use is giving you range. Like, I don't know who decided this in the game.
It shouldn't even be able to put on a scope if it's doable.
No, exactly. They need to like run this back one more time, and I giving them all the time in the world. Let them do it right, because I want to see this ever again. This is a disaster.
Well,
and Krampus gone, so I'm happy.
I just want to welcome good fella to the panel here. Good fella, how are you, man? How are everything? How long have you been gaming, good fella? From St. Kitts and Nevis.
Directly playing COD about 3 years.
3 years now.
Yeah.
All right.
3 years.
3 years. You play on PC or controller? I've seen it on the controller. You play on controller, PlayStation.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
PlayStation 4.
How many wins you have, like in Rebirth and then
Goodfellas, one of the let me hype you up. Goodfellas, one of the better players from our island.
Oh, okay.
He's I think he's third on my list. Fourth. He's fourth on my list. He has 271 wins.
All right.
On big map wins.
Okay, good man.
Yeah,
nice.
He's top 5 in kills. He doesn't play Resurgence though, Chuck. He doesn't play our game. He hates Resurgence. he has 20,000 kills.
I don't give him wrong at all.
Yeah, sure. 20,000 kills and 1.54 KD. And let me just break down how Goodfella is. Goodfella isn't what you would call a sweat. His game is based on positioning and tactics. I've learned a lot by playing with him, just in terms of where I should be in each circle to gain a competitive advantage in any gunfight. That's where I am lacking, and I've been learning a lot playing with him. So anyway, go ahead, Goodfella.
Yeah, good
Talk a
fella.
little about Big Map. Yes.
Yeah, big map. Basically, that's my thing.
Yeah.
Before the this new map,
It's called
uh,
there,
yeah, the Vanguard. I must say the Verdance. Sorry, the I used to kill solos directly, and that was
Solos.
my thing. Yeah,
Solo
yeah.
player. Okay.
Most of my
Okay.
wins
Yeah, solos.
directly from
I
solos.
like that. I
Yeah,
love
Okay.
that, man.
I
I
because
didn't
love
even know
that.
that.
I love
Yeah.
that, man.
Yeah.
because no, I play. I used to play FIFA before, and it's one of my friends now introduced me to Black Ops 3, but I didn't like the jumping, the extra jump in it. And then when I saw Black Ops 4 now, I said, man, I can buy this and then and jump on with you guys. And I bought it, and I really loved the game. I actually stopped playing FIFA and just stick to it all day, every day. And then it had Blackout. I used to go in the multiplayer, actually did everything and get the dark matter and what's not and so. And then I got fed up of that, and then I said, I go into the Blackout just to try something new. And over there, I was directly a noob. I used to play with some guys, and man, them guys was directly up me for alley all day long. Okay? So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said, man, the next one, I directly gotta pull up my skills, and I decided, like, fuck it, I'm gonna do that. So when I saw the WARZONE came out now, I have a friend directly I play with all the time. He was the first man. He said, but let's do this and take the game serious and do what we got. So we used to play first. At first, you don't know. I didn't know the maps. I used to just stick around. I used to always, though, believe in high ground. I
Right.
always at a better advantage of fighting, seeing the enemy before being in a position where if I see you and you ain't see me, I could kill you before you see anything. Yeah, that's my kind of game.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When I found out about Ghost, though, I always go Ghost. I don't do the overkill. I don't do that. I always try to stay still. So playing the game more and more, build my level, and I choose to don't play with a lot of different people. I set one set of teams, so I know my teammates. I know, well, okay, this guy is gonna push with me, he's gonna step back,
Hmm.
that type of
That
thing.
is true.
So
Yeah. Know who you're playing with.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's my aim towards the game. So
Right.
say I wanted to be a better player. But no gain on my level where, and I wouldn't say mental trying to hype up the thing, but I
Yeah.
feel as a casual player, okay? But as he said, I like to put myself, I work with timing.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
I get in a gunfight, I do not stay one spot. I change my position in one time.
Flanks.
Don't one time I don't stay once because I always have somebody that's third partying. Somebody got good headphones hearing miles away and starting to push, thinking the same thing or I thinking. So I always try to be before everybody else. If you catch
Yeah.
what I say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's how I mean,
That's
man.
my
Sure.
aim
Sure.
in playing the game. And
Yeah.
it's a fast-paced game to me. I can't mentally tell you I can't stay one spot. If we use UAVs, definitely team going that way. I'm looking for somebody else to come with me to go this way
Yeah.
by somebody else. Yeah.
You ain't going by
And I
yourself.
mean, no. Well. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I won't lie. I won't
Sometimes.
lie.
Sometimes, definitely.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I play this game with ego too. I always ego challenge people. So if you're fighting me and you hit me two shots and an angle where I could jump on and jump back on you one time, just not doing that. And I don't like to lose a gunfight being, how am I gonna say it, a pussy. I want to go down as being a fighter. So at the end of the day, still when I play with other teammates, I try to put them on the same level as by I ain't trying to play this game just because I want to play the game. I'm really into the game. I like the game and this stuff. Mine are the stuff are going on with the game directly. You know what I mean? So I'll try to motivate other people when I'm playing with them to not to follow me, but learn the game in a type of way
Yeah.
that if we play at least 5 games, we win in 2 out of the 5. Not to be loading in every minute. Nah, I ain't that type of player. I ain't that type of
Okay.
player at
All
all,
right.
at all, at all.
All right.
A good teammate as sorry, a good teammate as
Go ahead.
mental said, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. I love that, man. I love what I hear, man. What I want
Hey,
to
we're passionate about this game down here,
Yeah,
chap.
yeah. St. Kitts and Nevis, man. That's good fella. Let's head across Barbados now. Alec, the
Yeah.
solo champion, the solo champion. No, let me give Alec a little hype, you know. As mental give good fella a hype as well. All right. So there's just a young lady who always wanted to well, I was pushing her to play solos now, because I believe when you're playing solos you learn a lot from it. Right? Because I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
to me you will always get to think how
For
the
yourself.
other for yourself, and plus how other people be thinking in the game as well now. In terms of
Plus, you can't depend on your teammates.
yeah,
Ah,
positioning and whatnot. To me, solos give you a lot in terms of the way how you play, how long you last in the game. Because I mean,
game.
it always has someone looking to shoot you from a window in a house or in a building or whatever the case may be. And I love solos because it always keep you hype, and you're always knowing that there is someone around. You just have to find that person. And that is why I love about the game. I love the game because it's a more higher competition, because everybody is for themselves. From the time you hear a man shooting a man, you know it's not nobody to defend them. Everybody will be shooting one another once it is the guy not fighting solos. So I sent out the little competition in the group, the One Caribbean WhatsApp group we have, and I think it was Alpha Toothpick and someone else. I think it was Isaiah or someone else volunteered that took part. I see whoever
Goatee.
win. Yeah, I think Goatee, yes. Whoever win a solos, we will get a prize and get them, because everybody like they're afraid to play solos. I don't know why, but to me, I love solos. So
I can tell you why. There's a lot of camping. Nobody ain't like the camping.
yeah, I know it.
Yeah, a lot of men is a good
So-
goal offer.
So I was giving you all
I
the
wouldn't
story.
say camping. I
Go
would say
ahead.
positioning.
Positioning, yeah.
I would
Most
say
important.
camping.
Synonyms.
Just camp and sleep. Set up tent and campfire.
Okay,
That
okay,
is
yeah,
camp.
guys will do that. Yeah, that's guys will do that. I don't play
So-
that kind of stuff.
Giving you guys the story now. So it so happened when I sent that out in the group, not knowing it have other men, I was waiting to see who will volunteer to take part. But it so happened Alec, like he was now jumping into a solos game. Alec, tell me how that went. When it saw the message, you volunteered to take part,
Yeah.
because you didn't message to say alright, I'm taking part, Chuck. You just sent
Yeah, when they-
the final clip where you
When I
end
see,
up killing
yeah,
the last
but
two
I
enemies.
think I didn't know get on my phone. I was getting through the chat, reading chat, and they say
Yeah.
you see saying about the thing about whoever win a solo, and I was like, say less. So I load up my Xbox there, turn it on fast,
Yeah.
play one solo game, and I just win that one time, and then I just clip and send it in the chat.
Yeah, I was like surprised now. You know, it have some men guys who will have an old clip from long time and wanna send it to me.
Yeah,
Like,
try to trick you. Yeah.
try to trick me or something now. So I end up saying, yo, send off live or whatever. And he really won the solos on that same day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what was your prize for winning that solo game?
Yeah, I win Vanguard for free.
And I don't even have
For
a
game.
You understand the difference there? Cupcakes,
Yeah.
and shirt, and good for I don't even have the game.
Yes, man.
I don't even have the game, and I must say props going out
Respect.
to my boy Hayden. You know what I mean? Call Hayden, and Hayden said, alright, Chuck, we're gonna make it happen. And big up to Hayden from Barbados. Hayden, from the One Link family, man. You know what I mean? Big up
Yeah, bigger heads.
Isaiah. So yeah, so moving along and cupcakes and all a lot of people right now asking about the 1v1 and whatnot. But wait, before we head on to that, Alec, tell us a little about yourself and how long you have been gaming and whatnot.
Alright, so I was gaming, what's the... Yeah, were you talking about the Wii and thing too? Call the Wii?
No, we talking about the, but
everything.
cause we never really
Like
get
COD?
chance. Yeah, how long you been gaming on the whole?
Like
Then?
COD, I was
not only
playing
COD.
since BO3.
BO3. Educate me on that BO3 now.
Before
I
COD
don't know much
again.
about it. Before?
Right, so Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3 you're talking about? Alright, okay.
Yeah, that was when I the first get my Xbox for like Christmas or something. And my friend had tell me to get Xbox, we get Black Ops 3, and then we just used to play Black Ops 3 like after school upon Saturdays and thing. And yeah, I wasn't really that good at the time, but then I started to get better when I keep playing and thing. Yeah, started to become good at Black Ops 3, like that, and then I never played Black Ops 4, but I did like the mechanics and how you could jump and run on the walls and thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
So,
that used to be a crazy way. It used to be flying, yes?
Yeah.
How much wins do you have now?
Killing men.
What wins do you have in
Warzone?
Warzone and Reboot? Well, I know
On
you
the
just
big map. On the big map, let me see. Oh, they don't even know, to be honest. Rebirth, I got 413. And big map, really big map. I don't really play the big map. I got 194 on the big map.
How much?
194 on the big map.
Yeah, that's still a good number. That's still a good number to say you don't play. What are you talking about?
That's a lot.
Nah, I used to play.
I still trying to get back.
Yeah.
I still trying to get back 100 right now. There's pain.
Yeah, I used to play, but I don't really like it that much.
You know, we still have 100 and had I lost that whole thing.
Play Rebirth. I just play Rebirth more.
Yeah.
Cause I don't really like to stand still. I like to be more aggressive. You know, as a more aggressive player. So
That's
it's just
laid off
push
a
more
lot,
and
man.
thing. Yeah, I don't really care that much about the win, but it say that we actually get in game now. That's when I will actually lock in and actually try to study like the win. But before that, like everything else is pushing, so mostly will push and end up there. Yeah.
Also, folks, if you you could check out Metal Cupcakes stream right now as well. He just messaged on the chat. I want you guys to go check out his stream. You know, I mean, he's new to the streaming. You know, so you could check out the stream and give him a follow as well. And Alec, you stream? You stream, Alec?
I stream like no, and then my friend asked me to stream, but I don't really stream.
What's your handles for this your streaming on Twitch?
So it's Alex, ALECX, but the L is a capital A. So it's AIECX.
AL.
Say that again.
AIECX.
ECX.
Yeah. So the A is supposed to be capital, like is Alex. Like, yeah, type shit.
157.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I got it here. Must stream, man.
But I don't really stream. Yeah. I used to stream back in the day, but yeah, they stopped.
Must get back in.
But my Xbox couldn't handle it. But now I got a better Xbox, so I could probably start. But I was thinking about it, but
yeah. You need
Which
to stream.
Xbox are you on?
On the Series S.
The new one?
The Series S,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, nice. You got paddles? What's your setup? Kind of setup. You got headphones, controller.
Yeah, I got Turtle Beaches, the cheapest ones, like the 30 US ones, and I got Power A Xbox controller. I got 4 back paddles, but it's only used 2.
2 of them. That's the drop shot and the jump.
Yeah, jump and drop. Yeah.
Good fella, what's your setup? Headphones, controller.
Controller, regular PlayStation controller, and I use
no back buttons.
The Astra 8 headphones.
Which ones? 40s, 50s, 20s?
The 8. Astra 8.
Oh, I don't know those ones. Okay. Those are wired or Bluetooth?
Wired, yeah, wired.
Wired ones. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So moving along. moving along, guys. Shit, a lot of guys asking about one
You.
v one and multiplayer and whatnot. I was thinking about doing a little 4v4 in the modern Warzone multiplayer tonight after the stream, but
I wish I could play with y'all.
boy,
Can't even get into the damn game.
yeah, getting a lot of problem. So what we will do a reboot instead after. We'll try a reboot and probably see how it go. Cause I told some of the guys, so hopefully we will get a lobby after. And Law, what do you think about the 1v1?
Yeah.
Like for now, boy, in the game, I think it make any sense at all? Like to keep any? Cause a lot of people on the page on the Warzone.c TV page and on Instagram, they're asking the one for one. You know, I also saw someone send a message in the group they're keeping a 1v1 tomorrow as well. What's your take on that? Because I went to the shipment earlier on and I was lagging a lot. I don't know if it makes any sense, or we could probably, you know, hold we hand until they fix the problem month 10 and start back the 1v1. Because I really want to rush it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely something you want to do
Yeah.
because and I mean, everybody gets pretty excited to come and watch.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah,
what I
for
mean?
real.
It definitely pulls people to come and watch and participate.
Yeah,
I think
that's the idea.
I think it's good because it helps people also with their
Yeah,
as I was saying.
and that's the
I think
idea.
the last time we had it, it helps them with like map awareness. It helps them better themselves in playing because
Yeah.
obviously when you're versing one person, you have to be more aware. So I think it's a great thing to do, but as you said, I mean maybe it's better to wait till everything's fine
Yeah.
tuned
yeah,
so we don't
definitely,
have any
definitely.
problems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
You
what
don't
I
want people getting
go
frustrated
ahead.
with the things dropping all the time and glitching and
Yeah.
crashing. Let's wait till they sort out everything and then we'll start back up the 1v1.
What and
Yeah.
also what I wonder moving along cupcakes are heading across to you now is give us a little,
Yeah.
I know you might have a little because I mean your background fall in that category in terms of the lawsuit and whatnot. Give us a little feedback because I was looking at some of the information on YouTube where they was saying
Sure,
the
sure, sure, sure. I mean,
with the anti-cheat, where Warzone, well, the boss of Warzone, which is what is his name again? By oh gosh, Raven.
hmm
What's is Raven? Raven?
Raven Software.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Raven
yeah,
Software.
Raven Software, and it looks like they end up suing or the anti-cheat, which is Ricochet, in
No,
terms of
open engine.
because I mean,
Engine on it.
Engine
It's engine.
opener.
yeah,
Right.
The anti-cheat software
the
is called
anti-cheat
Ricochet.
of Ricochet, right?
Yeah.
And
So they filed a lawsuit.
mhm.
January 4th, California, against engine owning, um, which was long overdue, which I think everyone would agree with. It's hard for me to understand from a legal standpoint why it's taken so long. But anyway, at least they've done it. And they've accused them of three things: trafficking in circumvention devices, intentional interference with contractual relations, and unfair competition. Um, let me break those down. Trafficking in circumvention devices, basically, they're saying that engine owning has hacked their software and tampered with it in order to give people a competitive advantage in the game.
and that is the story
That's what,
I'm
so
seeing. Yeah.
sure. With the way they've coded their software, they've put barriers in place so people can't get behind the software and manipulate it. Except engine owning has managed to do that somehow, and they're selling it for profit. The next one is intentional interference with contractual relations. That means they're accusing engine owning of interfering with a contract that Activision has with another party. I'm not sure who the party is, having not read the lawsuit, but that's the second point. And the third point is unfair competition, which is where they're essentially accusing engine owning of impacting Activision's financial gains, basically. So they filed that in a California court. I think it's due for hearing in a month or so, I've heard. So it remains to be seen because one of the major points is the fact that I'm not sure the California court has much jurisdiction. Because as far as I know, Engineon is based in Germany. Or God knows where. It's not based in the US, that's for sure.
Yeah. Because I was
So
seeing that all too.
So I'm not exactly sure how they get around that. Unless Engineon has a base in the US somehow, bank accounts and stuff like that, which they can freeze. So I'm not too sure where they're going to go with it, but at least they filed something.
Yeah.
Taken a little while, but at least they filed something.
What it is I got from that is I mean the concern, and I mean if it is you hire someone to eliminate something that is causing a problem in your company, and bam, when it is your company open now, well, open back now for the season. Say after the Christmas, they say, alright, I wanna do so and buy a gate and put a massive lock on that gate. And when it is you do so and you go on home now, is because somebody break in your place and pass through that same said gate that you buy a lock for, right? How would you react to that person who come and put on that lock on that gate? You'll think that they've been tampering with a lot of things in your business for whatever you lost back then. You know what I mean? And you're partnering with this person all the time. You're knowing this person good at what it is they do in terms of handling hackers and whatnot. And bam, Pacific Caldera out, and there is still hackers in the game. You understand?
Well, the point of the anti-cheat wasn't necessarily to. If anybody was thinking that they were going to see zero hackers after the anti-cheat software was implemented, then they were thinking wrong. That was not going to be the case. It's going to take a little while for the persons to get banned. Okay, some of them can recreate accounts.
A lot.
I mean, if you see online, if you go on Twitter, I mean, there's a lot of people bawling. If you go on Engineon's Twitter account, there's a lot of people crying about how their account is banned, their second account is banned, their third account is banned. They can't get back onto the game. So I think it's working, and I've hardly seen any hackers, to be honest. I don't know about everybody else. It's a lot better, but we have to give them credit where it's due.
Yes, and I must give them credit because they're trying to. And the thing is, they're trying to give us a better game. You know what I mean? Because you coming on, like for example, you coming on to a game to build content, to build your page or whatever the case, or you know what I mean, get on top of your game so people can see that you're a good player. And for people to left and to get killed by a hacker is very, very, very disturbing. I don't even know what to call it. You understand? It's one of the horrible deaths to
I mean, it's discouraging. You don't want to continue playing. You know, you're trying to build something, and when you go on, there's somebody who's just blatantly cheating.
Cupcakes.
I mean, you don't. Yeah.
No should law Alec and Goodfella. I used to be playing this game almost every single night, partner, on my last account. I could tell you. I could give you the name of the account so you could pull it up and see the stats. Listen, I used to play this game right through, partner, and me and I used to enjoy it. But now, my goodness, is every game you look. When we was playing this the other day, it was duos or trios we was playing. And you see, we was catching our tail to enjoy, and all today and all we was playing, and we was catching our tail. We end up running to reboot, and that's the thing now. Once it started to get problems in Caldera,
running straight.
You're running straight to
all
reboot.
The sweats come to rebirth.
Right after.
Even when it was Verdant. That's how we start playing Rebirth. Because in Verdant, it just game real enough hackers, and then just move off to Rebirth. And everything was better.
But
everything was better from then.
Cupcakes, was to give us a little rundown about it in terms of the loadout. The loadouts, boy, partner, boy.
Well, let me just add one last thing to the lawsuit, the Engineon.
Go
So,
ahead.
so I was saying that their strategy is to go after the largest provider of cheats, which is engine owning, and by going after
Well,
the
that,
largest, you will see that the smaller ones don't want to get
will
sued
not want to
either.
get sued. Yeah,
Yeah, and they'll just close down,
They was
and that
closed down,
actually
man.
happened. I said that in the
yeah,
group,
that's really my.
and then
Yeah,
the
I see
next
that. I agree with
morning,
that.
you saw
That's
that,
a good
right?
point.
The
Yeah,
next
yeah. When they
morning,
saw
I
the,
can't
when
remember the
yeah, when they
yeah,
saw
I can't remember
when
the
they sent
name, but
the
yep,
info.
they said they're no longer providing cheats, so it's a very good strategy that they
Yeah,
have in
yeah,
place there.
yeah. I mean, the upset.
Yeah, so
Wait,
they're running because
Yeah.
they want to
who's
keep
not
they keep
providing? Who's not providing cheats?
a smaller group, a smaller
Oh,
group.
some
A,
other
di-
group
a,
there.
a day after Activision's filed a lawsuit against engine owning, this smaller cheat provider announced on their Twitter feed that they're no longer providing cheats for Warzone. So that's, and I said in the group
Yo,
that that's
Kyle,
the
good to see you,
strategy,
man.
and that's what happened. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a lot. So that's good.
Yeah, that's some good news, man. Yeah, so we were talking about in terms of the loadouts, boy. Loadouts drops, boy. What are you thinking about the loadouts drops, boy? Cupcakes, give us a little feedback about the loadouts and whatnot in this game, boy.
What was that? Oh, like what's the meta gun right now?
Yes. The meta gun
You know, I
and
didn't actually.
yeah.
Well, I think it's
Those are
obvious
the
that the meta
J's.
gun right now is the Bren. I don't know what good fella.
Yeah.
Give us what you think is the gun right now.
No going across the good fella.
Yeah, definitely the brand. Definitely, that's A1. All the streamers, everybody using that. That and the Cooper, yeah.
Cooper.
Those
Do you
two.
run the 100 mag or the 40 mag? I see a
I
little
run-
difference. Some people running the 100, some running the 40. Think you run the
I
100, right?
use the 100, yeah, because of
100
the
round.
fire rate. Yeah, the fire rate to me on the 100 is faster than all the rest. Even though the rest give you the recoil, the straight recoil, yeah,
Boy,
I
I
rather
recoil-
the fire rate than the recoil. I
I
use the
recall
recoil
terrible,
with my
boy.
fingers.
I recall
My
terrible, boy.
fingers.
Wow. On the
I
Cooper you're
rather the
talking
fire
about, right?
rate.
Good fella?
No, the
brand.
Bren.
No.
The
The
brand?
brand.
Oh, the brand. I thought it was the
Yeah.
Cooper you're
So
talking about.
if you well, I'm looking at this right now. The fire rate for the 40 and the 100 is the same. Good fella.
Well, okay, wait, but
Yeah.
in
it
game
feels
now,
different?
It's
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Okay.
And the movements of the gun to when you're fighting,
Yeah.
to me with the 100, you get to move faster
Oh wow.
than when you're
Wait,
using the
what?
fast.
faster than the
The
40.
100.
Kyle, big
Okay.
up yourself,
Yeah.
boy.
Close
Are you
range,
sure?
close range. Check it out.
Nah.
Check it
Oh.
out, close range.
I'm
I
looking
would-
at the
I would
stats
say-
right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
check it
Mobility
out.
goes
I
down on the
okay.
100.
Yeah, everything
Yeah, you
goes down, but
confused.
in game.
That gotta be broke.
In game.
In-game.
Okay.
In-game.
In game.
I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah,
I mean, got
in-game.
broken.
Yeah. Check it out, you see. Check it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely broken. It's supposed to be the total opposite. It's actually supposed to be slower.
That which one? That's
Yeah.
the
That's the brand. It's the
The
LMG.
40, because
the brand.
that 40 round mic is supposed
Yeah.
to be the best mic to run on it.
Sure,
due
sure.
to in those sites,
Oh,
fire rate,
yeah.
everything. The 100 is
I
not.
am.
It's
I
supposed to
nice.
slow it to, like,
Shit,
slow you
those
down.
40 bullets, they go
Tonight-
so quickly though, man.
That's
Trust
one of my
me.
favorites
Tonight,
right
Sure,
now.
real
try the
quick.
100.
I mean, I don't use
Okay.
it. I don't even use
Yeah.
it. I'd be honest with you.
The
Like, I
brand?
wouldn't tell the difference. 'Cause I don't use the gun.
The brand?
I don't use it. No.
Yeah.
I
Brand,
like to use
Yeah.
guns that give me a challenge to kill somebody.
Gotcha. Yeah, well,
I
I,
like to use
I,
guns
this
want,
one
that
doesn't.
matter.
I want a man.
So this is
I
not
want
a
a
challenge.
man. I want a man shoot me. I want a man shoot me with a brand,
Yeah.
and I kill him with a pistol. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? So he can cuss me.
Lord,
That's what I
boy.
want. I looking for the cuss.
Hey, Lord,
I don't
so
want the
yes.
brand or the shotguns. I tell you, I come in for them. I go in for them tonight. The shotguns not gonna survive. If I hear them shoot tonight, it's rocket.
Oh, good, boy. Lord, boy. I love Lord too bad, boy. Yeah, so let me head across to Alec. So, Alec, yes. So, yeah, you said that, yeah.
Met again?
You don't stream much. So, you have to start streaming, all right, brother?
Yeah, alright, no problem.
Start back streaming and bringing content, man. Content what you need to
Yeah.
make to sell your character. And, you know what I mean? You
Try
never
and
know.
get,
Things will get better now. Things will get better now, my friend. I mean, it might be slow now, but very soon we will have people wanting for brand new cars and whatnot. You just have to do the right thing. And yeah. That's our dream. It might sound kicksy to you, but you never know. These things can
No, it
really happen.
doesn't
You
at
just have to
all.
be, you just have to believe in it. You know what I mean? So get
I
good
like
at
the
the
vision.
game. Yeah, that is the vision from start. Because I mean, let me face it. There's a lot of good players in the Caribbean that do, like for example, Cupcakes, like the guy who I told you I was talking today, from St. Kitts and Nevis, who got over how much, 2,000
2000,
subscribers,
2500
2,000,
actually.
yes.
Yep.
And he was telling me that he don't really get enough views. He said that I get enough views on him, and I only have like 87 people on the Warzone CTV page, and that's our page. That's not really my page alone. It's for everybody. If it is, I am playing with someone from Barbados, I'll make sure and tag Barbados, Trinidad, and St. Kitts and Nevis in this clip here, so you know it's a mix-up crowd. You know what I mean? So everybody will still get that shout to know that, all right, we're doing this thing down in the Caribbean. You understand what I mean? So it doesn't be just me alone. I just make sure and try to make up, as how we just call it down in Trinidad, a pilau. So a Bajan, a St. Kitts and Nevis, you know what I mean? Someone from Trinidad, even Jamaica, Dominica, you name it. So I just try to make sure and have, you know, because I mean, YouTube is there to stay. Well, so far.
No doubt.
From since I small YouTube functioning. So let me talk about the clip of the week, Cupcakes. You saw that sent it in the group. That's
I haven't even looked at it yet. Yeah.
Cyberpunk clip. It's a clip where he team wipes someone. Let me just
You have his handles. He has a Twitch and
Cyberpunk.
YouTube.
You could pull him up on Facebook, on Instagram. That's Cyberpunk. Hold on, let me just get it here, so people could go on check it out.
Give me the full name there, and I'll add it to the feed there.
CYBER, Cyber.
Yep.
CYBER. Right. 5K.
5K.
Right. Now
that's his Twitch.
That's his
Miss Twitch.
Is Twitch? Hold on, let me see if
Miss Twitch.
I think it's supposed to be the same name though.
Alec, you have a Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was yeah, you gave that one already. Good fella, you don't have a Twitch, right?
Yeah, I got a Twitch.
Oh,
all right.
Good.
Right, so
Of course you do, yeah.
I'm trying to find his Twitch here, but I'm not seeing it. Most likely.
Good fella, give me your Twitch. Good fella.
Good fella _ THAJ1.
All right, so also we have a new segment coming up to Cupcakes and No Shirt.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Yeah,
Player of the week.
Hey.
The player of the week.
Yeah, well, we need people to start submitting clips.
Yes.
High kills. You know, that's what we need. People in the group to start submitting. Or actually, you know what? Rather than submit it into the group, send it directly to Chuck, myself, or No Shirt, because sometimes clips get a little bit lost in the big chat. To be honest.
Send it to us directly.
We'll be perfectly honest. If I spend time looking at every video in the chat, that I'll be there for hours just going through there. So if anybody has clips, either loadout of the week, clip of the week, or a play of the week, be sure to send this to us directly.
Right. So, well, we have like, let me see, we have 10 more minutes before we shut it down, and we must ask them the power question. So, Law, you be the one to ask them the power question, man.
Oh Lord. Our favorite question, every man's favorite question, huh?
Yeah.
All right. In the last circle, what is the worst thing that has or can happen to you? Let's go with Alec, I guess, first. Alec?
Yeah.
Alec from Barbados.
You said the worst thing that could happen to you? And yeah.
Could or
the
has.
worst thing that has.
One of the two. Yeah.
The first thing that comes to my mind is the friggin' gas mask. Like when you kill men and then the gas mask thing come off and forget, and you just go ahead for gas mask animation.
Yeah,
Shoot
that,
and pray.
I probably
Shoot
will
and
think.
pray.
Yeah, just
Shoot
go
and
hit
pray.
play and the man just there looking at you and you ain't hitting them at all because you cannot
yeah,
get the
gas
mask off your
pass.
face.
All right, what
Yeah,
about
probably said that.
So you've
Godfather?
had an instance where that happened to you? While you're in the
Yeah.
final circle and
Of course.
what was
The
it?
gas
Quads,
mask.
trios, duos, solos, what
Must
was
see
it?
every
Where
single
were
mode
you?
that must happen to me.
On
Must see every
Verdance?
single mode. Yeah, Verdance.
Every
Yeah.
single mode. Yeah, it's the absolute world.
Stop on
Yeah.
everything.
What about you?
Tad?
I'm good for
Uh,
We're going another one too after them then.
I just cheaters basically, you know.
Final circle. Yeah.
Any problems other in game I try to adjust.
yeah.
I don't make don't them
But
things,
cheater,
that's
a
the
cheater.
cheaters. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
cheaters.
Just like me, boy. I doesn't
That
care how I
probably
die.
is the most frustrating actually
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
think
yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
I'm
The
telling you,
cheaters,
I'm telling you, I'm
because
telling
there's
you,
nothing
like-
you can do about that, you know. I mean, you can adjust how you're playing to avoid the gas mask animation, you know.
Yeah.
Either play the gas, make a gas play, or just stay as far away from the gas as
Yeah,
possible.
yeah.
There's nothing you can do about someone friggin' beaming you, locking onto you from 30 meters away. Yeah, that's probably the most
It's crazy,
frustrating, especially if you've worked your way all the way through to the final circle,
Yeah.
and you basically have no chance of winning. It's like you wasted your time basically. You should have just backed out from the beginning.
Let me give you guys a joke here. That plane in the Vanguard, my friend, is broken, dog. That plane
Of course.
For sure.
had me and my teammate in a house for almost a half an hour. We couldn't run out because the plane.
Chuck,
Yeah,
would you
that's
believe
fine,
me
that's
if I would you believe me if I told you it was would you believe me if I told you it was worse?
Talk to me. Tell me.
Oh, they nerfed it? They nerfed the plane?
No,
The
I'm
Vanguard plane.
asking you, would you believe me if I told you that the plane was worse? They actually nerfed it.
They nerf it.
No way get.
No, they nerfed it in
What?
the earlys. It was real bad. It was like aimbot. It was just locking on to people.
Right. That
And
was
they
saying.
nerfed it, and it's. That's why I just checked. No. It was worse.
Now listen.
It was.
Listen, Law. A guy broke the record with the plane as well, you know.
He didn't leave the plane
Yeah,
right, the
yeah,
whole
yeah,
game.
He got,
Yeah, I
he
saw
got,
that.
Yeah.
he got like 20 kills with the plane alone, my friend. This guy didn't even touch the ground.
Yeah.
You hear what
Yeah.
I'm telling you? This
Yeah.
guy
Good
didn't
man.
even touch
Good
the
man.
ground. This man flying
He
and
is
the,
my idol.
wow.
Wait, let me ask you about that though, because I saw he had a satchel on. He had 8 plates. So how the hell did he get the plates?
Ah,
you
let
get
me
the
just-
plates automatically?
Now on
me
the
s-
way to the plane, he must pick it up.
Let me
Yeah,
see if I
yeah.
could pull up that clip on YouTube so you all
Okay.
could go and check it out.
He made it sound like he just flew straight into the plane, you know, from the beginning of the game. That's
No,
how,
I think
that's what
I would assume
Swag.
because the airport
And
is not
Swag
a
was-
normal
Swag was
landing
reacting
spot.
to.
A lot of
Yeah.
people like that landing spot. So I mean, I would assume he had to land. He looped a little bit. 'Cause I would hate to know he had a starting pistol in our plane.
Listen to what I tell you. Look at it. Hold on, okay, just now.
Man, is do that for sure though.
This
You got
brother.
streaming
Yeah,
them
yeah,
moves.
yeah.
That
This
is good
brother-
at land straight upon
And the
it
thing is, he's
and
not
fly
even a
straight up the peak.
He's
I shoot
not
everything
even a
there.
big streamer. The guy is not even a big streamer to see he's a big streamer, but the guy got, and the thing is his teammates and all was working with him to got the to make him get the kills when they realized what was going on and how much kills he had and whatnot, because the man was just floating. This brother was just floating. The Swag reactor record. Let me see. Reactor record. Let me see if I
I think
can
it was
find
22 he had. I think that's
Huh?
that's the number that comes to. I think he had 22 kills from the plane.
Yeah, something like that. Is
Yeah.
a record.
Yeah.
Record. Okay, alright, just now. I'll find it just now. I was watching it just the other day, boy. There's something wrong, boy. Oh my gosh. Where this thing going, boy? Like the delete it or? Nah, I'm going to. I'll go into to
Just do any
history.
search and type in
I'll go into history. I'll go into
plane
to the history.
Calder plane kills, or just see it pop up.
Oh yeah, probably I'll do that. All right, let me see if I could do that. But in the meantime, we have customs after people. If you all want to join, I think Kyle or Isaiah gonna crank it up. At Cupcakes, what
Oh,
you
we
doing after,
breakfast,
boy? Yeah, Rebirth Customs, yeah.
But
Rebirth Customs, okay.
Yeah, I
Good fella,
wanted,
you up for that? I know you don't like Rebirth, but
Yeah, I think
yeah.
I'm clear.
So what we will do, we'll organize after, and you all will get the requests and whatnot. But while I wait, while I look for this video here, looking for it, boy, fighter playing on color, 48 kills. That's not no, it's 52 kills he had. About 52, and
wow.
yeah, about 52 the man have, but I don't know how I not seen it. That was just the other day. Ah, I could get it here. Nice. Ha 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 ha. I know I could find it, man. All right. So the name of the clip is
48 kills I see here.
62, 62, 62, my
Okay,
friend.
well, I'm seeing 48.
The name of the clip on YouTube, before we wrap it up, people, you could check it out. I just wish this was a Caribbean person, but I mean, it's the man time. So the clip on YouTube to check it out with the 62 kills solo in Warzone Pacific, reacting to world record 62 kills solo in Warzone Pacific, new kill record, and this was posted like probably like some a week ago, but I seen it here, but it recent, 62 kills, and the guy, Law, you gonna love that video. Law, you're gonna love it. Law, you're gonna get popcorn and watch this video, trust me. Look at that, look at that, look at that. You all seen it? You all pull it up on YouTube?
What's it called? Say it again. What's it called?
Reacting to world record 62 kills solos in Warzone Pacific. That is on YouTube. Pull it up now and take a look at it, people. Reacting
I
to
hear
world
people
record.
now.
Oh, that's on
Oh,
Swag.
God.
That's on
You
Swag's
seen it?
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
Swaggo
I posted it
reacted to it.
in the group. Yeah.
You saw it? Look at how
Yeah, I
this
posted it in the group
plane.
there.
Look at how this plane just locking onto people and just taking them down now, brother. Look at this now, eh? And he going back for your full kill too, eh? Look at that now, eh? Wow, the man said that. You hear them in the back row balling? The man, 20 kills. 20,
Bro, I have to start flying this plane.
20 out of the air.
I want learn how to play that place over by the
21.
Yeah, he made me rethink my entire troll life.
You will love that video. But folks, I mean, it was nice tonight. We learned a lot tonight. We got a lot of information. Hope you guys enjoy this little segment where we have here every Thursday. New Shoot Law, Metal Cupcakes, and myself, Chuck Norris. You know what I mean? We're just trying to push the thing and make the thing get international and from the Caribbean. You know how we just do it in the Caribbean. Someday and one day somebody will hear and see about it. So just hold the faith. I just playing a little soca in the background. You know, Carnival coming just now in Trinidad and Tobago, so you know. Oh, you're coming across.
I hope it's a touchdown one of these years, man.
One of these years.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
In next week
Definitely.
Carnival, my Carnival up and running, and be there for sure.
Hey, Law. Barbados. Yeah. Yeah.
I can definitely come Carnival. I usually come every year, you know. I used to be there every year.
Tell your family I said hello, man. No, I don't give all the information. I want people to know who we have, the kind of links we have in this in this chat here. I wouldn't tell them anything, but you know, we'll leave it right.
I can definitely be there. Though we can line when they come, man. When they come over.
Of course. And cupcakes, I make sure I'm about to ticket when anything open back. And
Yeah,
good fella.
yep.
We sell them for good fella and all they can also. Right, so good fella, I want to say thanks for passing, man. Alec, same to you. It's good fella from St. Kitts and Nevis and Alec from Barbados. And I mean, thanks for passing on our show, Metal Cupcakes, and we showed out the One Caribbean COD Talk. Big up to the One Caribbean group on WhatsApp. Big up to Milak. Milak ain't here, boy, like a busy boy. Big up to Heads, the whole team. Cyberpunk for the clip. Big up yourself. I know you're probably working here too, man. You couldn't make it tonight, but it's all good still. Big up to all the young ones who now started gaming, who got PS4, not PS4, PS5, sorry.
PS5.
Over the Christmas. And yes, this is going to be on YouTube to viewing to go back and check it out from tomorrow. And guys, any final words before we wrap it up? No should that you start with you. Any information you want to give the people to bless them up or whatever before we wrap it up?
My
Customs after all, yeah? Reboot customs after, by the way. Alright, go ahead.
all I can tell everybody is enjoy the game for what it is
Yeah.
and have a blessed one and stream. Make
Yeah,
sure and stream. If you're playing, it's a waste if you're not streaming. It don't make sense not to stream.
Yeah.
Stream. Get some confidence, build it, and stream. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
You know, and send in some clips and let Chuck post it up and get the place wild up. You know what I mean?
yeah. Like you by cupcakes, right? And you any words you
Nah,
want?
just
advice
bless
or-
up everybody
Yeah, man.
and stay safe out there. You know, you got this Omicron going on right now,
Yeah.
however you pronounce it. So, mask on, wash your hands.
For real, you have to do that. Alec, find out when anybody want to say hello
Yeah.
to when you outside or bless up.
Shout out to Sharpbait. Shout out to Heads, Wing
man.
Bings,
Big up heels for real. Eh?
One Link.
Yeah, man.
Who else know One Link? All them men, all the Trini men, all the Caribbean. Yeah.
And that's the nice part about it. Everybody linking up together as one man. And good fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Big up my shooter friend them from all over the place, you don't know.
Yeah,
Big up
man.
my team them from SKB, Rico, you don't know, Sonny, you don't know. Everybody else, you don't know, big up ourselves. It was nice being here.
Yeah, man.
Looking forward to do it again.
Yeah, man. Well, I can't tell
Yes,
you,
sir. Yep,
Steve.
you'll be back.
I can't tell you, Steve, for the reboot customs after. I mean, you don't really play that. These are more big
No,
markers.
he gonna play. He gonna run one. He done. Hey, Chuck, don't let him change his mind. He done say he gonna play one. So.
Alright.
I don't lock him in.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
lock him in.
So Isaiah,
All right, cool. Bless up.
Kyle, all they look to line up and start the lobby because all they know I can't host any lobbies right now because of that whole glitching thing. And I am on a television at the moment, but hopefully in the future I will get a monitor very soon. Don't worry. Where you can do things, but for the meanwhile, you can check out Cupcakes on Twitch. You can check out No Shoot Law right now. No Shoot Law is working on some stuff on his computer, making sure it up and running. So you can check out his live when it is he go live again. All right. So bless up. Very good to start.
Okay.
So we gonna cut out the stream and so we could upload it on YouTube. So thanks again once again, people. Remember, God is the boss, and anything that you're doing, make sure and have the Almighty in it, and everything will come your way. All right. Blessings.
Big respect.